Happy Half-Price Wednesday at the Fort Worth Zoo today. It's also spring break, and if you live in that area, maybe you remember what happened last year. This is Forest Park Boulevard. Cars lined up for miles turning into the zoo area. Boy, it was a mess, especially for people like me who live in that area and saw that traffic overflow on University Drive, on 8th Avenue as well. Now, the police say they have a plan today to make sure it doesn't get so crazy. Suzanne Bruner is live in Fort Worth near the zoo where I'm hoping, Suzanne, I can make it home today.
I hope you can too. You're in luck because there's no traffic right now, but that could change later today, Mark. So you will expect to see more officers today and signage like this one being placed in neighborhoods that feed right into the front entrance of the zoo. On my drive in on Forest Park Boulevard, I will say that, as you mentioned, Mark, experienced bumper to bumper traffic last year. I did notice some barricades and orange cones ready to be placed on certain streets. Let me show you again what we were talking about. This is what it looked like last year. A stretch of cars just lined up for miles. And also on 8th Avenue, drivers were rerouted through neighborhoods, causing even more congestion. Zoo-goers contributed to the problem because they were parking on both sides of a residential street, just making it difficult for people to pass on through. Lieutenant Wade Walls with Fort Worth Police told me they're ready with electronic meter boards, barricades, and those no parking signs.
There will be traffic. I can't, there will be. But my goal is to keep it flowing, make sure emergency vehicles can get in and out of neighborhoods easily.
In addition, the zoo and city are encouraging visitors to carpool or take the bus. They're actually partnering with Trinity Metro to offer discounted admission tickets for those who hop on board with the Safari Express. This actually runs every half hour from Fort Worth Central Station, so keep that in mind. Now, a zoo spokesperson told me last year during spring break week, they saw roughly 114,000 visitors. That's quite a bit, but on Half Price Wednesday alone, about 24,000 people. So Mark and Kara, if the weather shapes up, it's good conditions, they expect to see similar numbers.
Well, I imagine people in Dallas are waking up and they're seeing this story and they're like, okay, a little bit of traffic, what's the big deal? It's just that this is an area that is not used to that kind of congestion at all. And University Drive gets its fair share, but Forest Park Boulevard, 8th Avenue, it was a madhouse last year and you had a lot of folks that couldn't get in and out of their homes. So you can see why they might want the police to do something.
Listen, I still remember Mark talking about it. Like, how long did it take you to actually get in?
I had to get tricky. You know, I had to really find the back routes. And I mean, people were parking a mile away from the zoo and walking in because it was faster than actually making the drive. So,
and it's the same weather today that it was last year.
Yeah, and there was some construction on Forest Park yesterday that closed the street as well. So we'll see if that's in play today too. Good luck, zoo goers.
Give yourself plenty of time.